Hello everyone, so it took a while to go online, but yeah, here we are with another stream today. Hopefully the game will be on our side with the latest... Oh, okay, so the first bug haven't gone into the game since the patch, but it seems, yeah, we already have an improvement. That's quite nice. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to restart the game and come right back to you as soon as that's done. So yeah, let's just check out what we received as a gift for now. But yeah, this looks promising. The patch looks like 15 gigabytes of nothing.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit
So
of
we'll
Horizon,
see
isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
how it improves other aspects. Okay, let's see if by any chance getting our gift fixed it. No, it didn't. Well, yeah. In this case, I'll have to restart the game and come right back. So it will be like 5 minutes or so. Hopefully less. Okay, so let's see. Take two. Are we gonna go through the fence or... Yeah, so that fixed it. Great. So that means we can actually go on and... well, Barry, thanks for your support. Yeah, I don't know why, or hopefully it will update in time, because it should be the most recent supporter there that should be updated, but it didn't. So I'll have to take a look over that too, maybe after the stream. But yeah, thanks for your support. Okay, then let's start with the convoy. So yeah, please drop your gamer tags so that I can invite you over. Okay, so we have Sergeant, as he already sent a message, and then we have Barry. Well, I don't know what to say, Jay. Uh, they tend to be weird. Okay, we have Samuel. inviting to game. What was that gamer tag, as I forgot it already. 1 second to check it out. Oh, Sergeant sent me, yeah. Okay, and Barry Guns. 1 second. So that I can find you first. Yeah, found you, Sebastian. I'll invite you now. Okay, so the invite was sent too. So yeah, whoever else wants an invite, please let me know. And in the meantime, I should actually be able, I guess, to look after this, because I don't understand why it doesn't want to update with your name and still shows CLC. As it says, the label type should be most recent SuperChatter or Donator. So why is not functioning like that, I have no idea. Yeah, it's weird. It just doesn't want to. Yeah, I'll collect them soon. Let me check over the dashboard too if oh, I guess that's why it doesn't show, because it didn't update yet in the web dashboard. So that's weird. But yeah, I guess that's the reason. So let me quickly log out and back into the Streamlabs app. Maybe that fixes it, hopefully. Or it's just like it is with Horizon, not fixing anything. So yeah, now the recent events show correctly over web. But will they show correctly here too or not? That's the main question. Hi CLC, welcome. I believe you, yeah, you are still hearing me. Thought that this might disappear for some reason. Yeah, playing a bit with the settings, but yeah, it just doesn't wanna correctly update, and this is not a first when this is not going as expected. Yeah, so most probably for the next stream it will show correctly, Barry. Yeah, so let's get back to this. Whoever else needs the invite, please let me know. And in the meantime, let me check the, where is it? The message center, as I want my Forzathon points too. So yeah, let's see what do we have around here. Okay, so we have here the gift. So yeah, make sure you get your gifts too. And let's also do a spin just for the sake of it. Yeah, not great, not terrible. What next? What next? Let's also check the daily payouts. Okay, here there were a couple of credits. Oh, for the blueprint events, but those unfortunately didn't work as expected. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, got everything. So I don't know what that asked. I closed it way too fast. So 3,800. Well, I guess I just got 2,000 points just like others did. You are saying to collect the kudos, but where there are no other kudos. I guess I've collected everything as okay, so let me check with the chat first. Hi Tobar, welcome to the stream. Let me check who's messaging me, as I'm getting quite a couple of messages. Okay, inviting to game. And I guess that's kind of it. This is going impossible. Let me check if he's online. Inviting to game. Okay. Invited you to play BRTTP. Let's invite him to invite to game. Next notification. Yeah, so just BRTTP was the one. Okay, so let's just meet up at the stadium. So setting an online group route guides all players. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have read it on the first time. But let's go to the stadium so that we sink in and finally start doing some events. So whoever else needs an invite, yeah, please let me know, and also let me know which events you are looking to complete, like the trial or some of the championships, or we can also try some arcades, of course, because mainly that would have been the focus, but I've just heard that they are a lot easier now, as they properly scale and you no longer need the full convoy in order to have a chance at completing it in the first place. Yeah, so for this RS2, I don't know if in reality this yeah, ice melting things on the rear windshield should be this way or going upwards. That looks like a bug if you ask me, but yeah, maybe it's not a bug. Oh, I'm not in online. But I am in online, because otherwise from here I'm moving to Horizon Solo. So we should be fine. Hi Psycho. Okay, so we have one more slot. Whoever wants to join, and we'll start say with a session of trial, and then we'll go from there and see what else anyone else needs. So please drop your gamer tags if you want me to invite you over. View message requests, and nothing interesting, clear all. Yeah, well, I've heard too many happening that Psycho, but yeah, I'd say that for some restarting the game worked, but yeah, even after restarting the game, there were a couple that said they still don't see the NPCs. Usually this takes a day or so, and you should be able to see them next day. But yeah, in Horizon Solo, of course, they should spawn. Okay, so since no one else is asking for anything, let's maybe first collect the cars, of course, because it would be a pity not to do so. So we have pretty much everything fully completed besides... Oh, okay, so they've made an update in which they changed the point, so we no longer have 100% completion. That's just amazing. So yeah, why struggle when yeah, and it shows as expired. Yeah, now that's really interesting. I think I also did it in summer, but it shows as expired. Anyway, yeah, that means yeah, basically going here and series progress 253 of 263. Yeah, so we won't be able to basically reach full completion. Yeah, so thanks turn 10 for that. Okay, so are we doing the trial or do you want us to do something else? As the trial will start in 40 seconds, about 30 seconds for the stream, as there's a 7-second delay. Well, best car. I wouldn't say there is a best car. I don't know. I saw that the BMW from 2002 is doing quite good if you have a proper tune. I don't have that car yet, and it's also not available in the festival auto show, so I'm not gonna use that anyway. But what I'm gonna use today is the Lotus. What was it called? Well, I guess we'll see how the Lotus is called in just a moment when we'll be able to pick the cars, as I don't really remember the name right now. So yeah, pretty much any car that can turn, and you should add some horsepower to it, and I'd say for that it should be best in 800. Because all the rest are way too slow. Well, it's a bit too late to bury right now. Just pick whatever car you can get, and that will do. We'll see if we can just go ahead at the front and. Okay, yeah. So Elan Sprint, yeah, this one. As I used this one before, but now I'm gonna use this one as we don't really need the top speed. We actually need the handling, so hopefully it will handle a bit better than the Austin Haley. Yeah, originally I used the Austin Haley just because it was one of my favorite from Horizon 4, but it seems different than it was in Horizon 4. Well, Psycho, there is a difference between Auto Show and Auction House and so on. The Auction House has dynamic pricing, so well, Barry, that's not really a bad idea because there will be drive avatars in D-Class too, so that will make it easier for us to pause them and hopefully be able to also slow them down. So yeah, that shouldn't really be an issue. Yeah, let's just hope the stream won't start stuttering or so, like it's doing during the loading screens, which I guess they are well optimized and that's why that's happening. But okay, so we have 3 A's, a C and 2 D's. And they have the Nissan GTR. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to pass them on the first straight. Let's see how we're doing. So the guys with D-Class, as long as you are able to pass at least the D-Class drive avatars, we should be more than fine. Those Nissans are really flying. this Elan is not even tested, so hopefully it will be up for the challenge. It really doesn't has the top speed, but hopefully we won't be needing it as much. I don't think I'll be catching with that first spot Drivatar by the looks of it, especially here on the straight where my top speed is about 200 only. But as long as we are keeping it this way, we should be more than fine and win it. Fast on the outside. This is not good. Tried to slow them down, but he managed to pass. I think I should have changed the transmission on this Elan 2 and place that 8 gears gearbox, as this doesn't help right now. Yeah, so we'll see the second and third race how we are doing, otherwise I really need to change the gearbox on this. Here managed to slow down the Drivatar so that I can pass him. Yeah, so by the looks of it we'll be still able to win. Yeah, that's great. Well, Psycho, the music should not be copyrighted actually, because I'm with streamer mode active, I guess. I hope. Otherwise, well, yeah, bad news. If the game restarted those by any means, that would be bad indeed. So yeah, I guess I need to kind of check that. Hi TNG, welcome. Semincel, yeah, maybe, why not? We can do another one. We'll see how much and what we can do during this about 3 hours of stream. Yeah, so there shouldn't be... Sure, Psycho. Regarding the music, it should be fine, because yeah, I only have one radio station, and that means the streamer mode should be active. Well, TNG, right now we'd have one spot, because I guess Maiko is the random one in this convoy currently. Well, JC, I'm not on console, I'm on PC right now. Not playing from a console. I wouldn't really be able to stream 60 FPS 4K from console in the first place. Okay, the drivatar just slowed me down there. Okay, so this race should actually help the Elan, since it's with tight corners and we can't reach that 200 top speed it has, being slightly more technical. I don't know, but the drivatars sure look more powerful than they did on Thursday. Because on Thursday it was quite easy to catch up with the first place drivatar, but this time around it's a lot more difficult. Okay, and the exact same thing I've hit on Thursday, I've managed to hit again right now. That's the way to go, JC. That's how you go past drivatars. Oh, look! Something happened to that drivatar. He just bugged somehow. So that's nice. That means we will actually win this one too, which is nice. Well, TNG, at least in the free roam when we started the convoy, it didn't show us all in the same place, but at least for the Horizon arcades, it seems they are easier as far as I've heard. Didn't test them out yet, but yeah. Many said that they now scale correctly, so you should even be able to complete Horizon arcades alone, no longer requiring a full convoy of people. Which is actually nice, you can earn your points on your own, no longer depending on others. Last two corners. And based on the points, we are going to win. Perfect. Juanito, yeah, maybe we'll do some arcades too. We'll see. Since they are a lot easier now, I probably won't be focusing on arcades, but on these other events that people had difficulties with. Okay, so we managed to win this trial, that's nice. That means whoever else needs the trial, please let me know so that I can make room for you in the convoy. While for everyone else, let's just meet up around the stadium. Okay, TNG, are you needing the trial, TNG? No problem, Barry. Thanks for joining as well as for the donation. Okay, so TNG, I've invited you. So since Barry is going, I'll also invite Psycho. Okay, Psycho, you got your invite too. Let me just ramp up the fan speeds on the GPU a bit. As it's starting to hit 62. So let's try and keep it around this 60-62. Hi Extasio, welcome. Okay, so finally we are starting to see people around. Let me just kick Barry since he's leaving. What's that? I kick from Convoy. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Some more bugs. Great. We can't kick people. And I don't know why Barry appears with level 1. That's amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, sure, Barry, thanks. Okay, let's try and start another. Oh, but before we do that, let me quickly go and change the gearbox on this thing to no longer have only 6 gears, as that doesn't really help. Actually, doesn't help at all. So let's see if upgrading that. Oh, it actually keeps me here while giving more handling and better speed, so 8 gears should be enough for this. And let's see, I don't remember which tires I was on. So sport tires. Eight two 8191. Yeah, let's leave it like this, and maybe see if we can add anything else by any chance. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it like this. Doesn't look like we can do anything else to improve this. Maybe this, the street chassis. A bit of an improvement, but let's now see if we can downgrade slightly by changing the rims. As I don't think we'll be able to do that by the looks of it. Okay, we can get an 801, and maybe no, this doesn't help. Let's see if we can find some rims that will drop us slightly more. No. Oh, look at, now that's interesting. We are getting better stats, but the performance rating was dropping. Yeah, that means we can actually go back and lower this to the base. Yeah, perfect. I guess now now that's perfect. Let me quickly share it, and we'll start the second session of trial. Okay, save, as it should be better over this one. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, sharing back the file, and yeah, basically that's why I don't do share codes and actually ask everyone to just search by my gamer tag, because every now and then yeah, tunes are getting updated, and then the code also changes, so yeah, that would basically be bad. Let's see if it's better now. Will it reach more than 200? Yeah. Okay, now that we did that, let's go back to the trial and find another team. So 1 minute and 20 seconds. Where is everyone else? Oh, look at that, we are quite far away, and the convoy still is still doing fine. But are you all in D100 cars? Or is this another bug that we are actually seeing? Yeah, well, I doubt this Bugatti is a D1 car. Okay, now it shows the correct performance. No longer D1s. Okay, so 20 seconds. Get ready. Actually 10 seconds for the sprint due to the 7-second delay. Yeah, JC. Looked like so. A lot less wheel spin. Let's start the matchmaking. Oh, I remember this painting from Need for Speed Shift, I guess. Was it Shift? No, not Shift. Pro Street. From Pro Street is that of Sergeant, right? Okay, for a second there I thought that this blocked again. Well, I'm using this Lotus tow-bar just to make the quick tweak on it with the transmission. Hopefully it will do better now, as it should be slightly better than what I've used the Sprite on Thursday. But the BMW from 2002 should be the best choice to bar, just in case you have it from a wheel spin. That's basically why I don't use it. I guess I don't have it in the first place, and then again it's from a wheel spin, so not everyone would be able to use it. So I'm trying to avoid using cars that no one, or say some, can't use, as that's not the point of this channel. Okay, so we only have 2 C's, the rest are A, and they all have Corvettes. Well, I was able to catch up to the Corvettes last time, so we should be doing fine. But yeah, let's see how well we'll be doing. TNG, you are already 210 with 1 star too. You've played a bit, haven't you? Yeah, the Gravatar's blocking us, so be careful. Because we kinda need to catch up with them. Yeah, the handling is improved compared to last run. But those Drivatars are just flying. I really hoped that this won't be the case, but they do fly. And just missed a checkpoint by a tiny bit. Oh well, guess we're gonna just lose this first one and hopefully win the other two. I don't even know the third race what it is, as we haven't reached it before. Did they make any update to the Drivatars too? Did anyone read the whole patch fix story? By the looks of it, they've made them even more unbeatable than they used to be on Thursday. Yeah, so for this one it doesn't even yeah, it's too late to even fight or try to fight. We'll just try and focus on the second and third race to win. Those Drivatars really go. Yeah, well, Tobar, hopefully, because I kind of find the city one more technical, and that makes it a bit more difficult. The advantage in the city is that will not be using the top speed, but instead the acceleration, and that should help us. But like it was with the last trial, we only won it because the first place Drivatar bugged in a tunnel. So hopefully that will happen again. As otherwise I don't really see us winning this one. Well, CLC, I guess someone said over YouTube that yeah, good one, Extasio. They do take the pills. Yeah, well, unfortunately I no longer have a lot of time to play, but I'm trying to hang up to the levels and still make some credits, and yeah, basically just so that I have content for every new week with the festival playlists. The good thing is that after 2 or 3 or say 5 festival playlists, the cars that we use should start and repeat, as we'll be just using the festival playlist once, actually the auto show once. So yeah, that should be fine. Well, we already finished it, Tobar. The PR stunts are quite easy. Only the speed zone used to be buggy before the patch. I don't know if the patch helped by any mean. And the championships are so and so. I'd say from my point of view, or at least for me, the one where we had to use the trucks was the more difficult one. The others were quite easy. Well, TNG we might just do, since the arcades should be a lot easier now. Okay, let's see. Great, Drivatar's blocking me. That's something that I do not like. The good thing is that we can just go and crash into them. Yeah, this second Drivatar bugged a bit there. The way his car was turning. I hate that part. Was so close to hit that margin. Just get impaled there. Be careful guys in the tunnels, they are really dangerous. Come on Psycho, we need to catch up with this first place Drivatar. Doesn't really matter which of us wins as long as we win as a team. Yeah, so the Drivatars, it seems that they are bugging in the tunnels somehow. That's actually good news for us. Hopefully this first place one will bug again so that I can pass him. Because otherwise I don't really see myself doing so. I'm wondering who's doing their tunes. The Drivatar's tunes on Unbeatable. Perfect pass. That's how this is called. Mistake, did a mistake there. That's what happens when you don't know the map. Okay, so we are all three in the first place, that's great. Yeah, so this time around the second race was slightly easier than last time, but the first race was a lot harder. I don't know why is that, but that's what it is. Well, who crashed there? Hopefully we are still winning. On the truck championship you say CLC. Okay JC, so you just crashed on the finish line. Yeah, the AE86 is quite a nice car, but yeah, even though I like it, I rarely used it even in Horizon 4. Yeah, I saw it, JC, just right at the finish line you decided to crash. I don't know how that happened, but you did it. Okay, so loading into the third race. Hopefully it will be as easy as this one. Okay, so not many corners, or at least not tight ones. The Toyota or something else to bar? Let's try and pass everyone clean. Hopefully be able to catch up to the drive avatars too. Yeah, so the top speed is higher than the 200 I've had before. That's a nasty bounce. I guess you have to do what you have to do to win. No, JC, you crashed again. This is actually bad news. We still have some time to catch up, but I don't know if we'll be able to do so. Need to kinda start wall riding by the looks of it. That's the way to go with this trial. It sure looks more difficult than it was on Thursday. Didn't have this kind of issues back then. It's just impossible to catch up to them. So we'll see, maybe I'll try to tune quick Chevy, the one that they are using, because yeah, it's clear that we are going to lose this one, because we are not able to catch up with them. Sure look more powerful than they were on Thursday, so something makes me believe that they've added some tweaks. The drive are still with dispatch, which is not good for us. Great, crashed like JC did last race. Yeah, sort of, Tobar, but yeah, we'll just try again, and I'll actually tune a Corvette from 60 and see if it's actually that good as it is in the hands of the drivatars, as that looks kinda weird. Okay. Well, JC, not really, because yeah, we were there and we still couldn't catch up to the drivatars, so yeah, maybe you wouldn't have been able as well. But let's quickly tune a Corvette from 60 and see. Hopefully that Corvette is from the auto show. Let's see. Corvette from the 60s. Okay, so the Corvette from the 60s is not here. What was that we needed to have for this? Classic sports cars. Okay. So let's see, classic sports cars. Let's try something else. So this is what we have in the auto show. This didn't work, and this almost. Maybe the Ford Capri. I wouldn't give it to the Toyota. Yeah, let's try a Ford Capri. Let's tune one. Maybe it's good of something, even though I'd say it's more done for off-roading. But let's try it too. Well, JC, the Corvette is not in the auto show, so that's why I'm not trying to use it. I might just have it, but yeah, I don't want to use it. Okay, so we are getting some acceleration. The launch will be better. Let's try like that. What engine swaps do we have? 3.2. Maybe we'll try this. I don't know how the turbo makes it slower, but improves the performance rating. Yeah, that's something I don't understand. What was it? 800, 5249. Maybe this will definitely need some better brakes. Let's make it lighter. And definitely something we need is the transmission, as we need more speed. Let's switch to racing differentials and hopefully add some more horsepower to it. Not that one, as it doesn't seem to help too much. Okay, and let's see if we have anything regarding aero that can help us drop 5.3, a bit of braking. Yeah, it doesn't really help with anything. This one slows us down, this one doesn't help, and this one won't be doing anything. Maybe the tires. Okay, this doesn't change. Okay, this one, and let's see for the rims. I really don't understand how the rims don't affect. Yeah, it's weird. Changing the size. Okay, one from there and one, oh, even more from here. That means we can actually go ahead and use this. And just downgrade by using something from here. Yeah, looks like it. Let's hope this will do better. You say, Extasio, it's overpowered? Hmm. Yeah, this one, the 6.2 V8 has more power, this one has way less power. Yeah, let's see. Let's just see how it goes like this, and which button was it? I save them anyway, and then and see if they are any good afterwards. Okay, let's try it out now. Oh, this can barely turn. So the car is really bad on turning. The acceleration doesn't excel either, so I guess we are back to the drawing board, because I don't like it. I really don't. Yeah, let me change some things then. As so far to me it doesn't look like it helps too much. I don't know, should I leave it rear wheel only? Let's just go back to the default engine, maybe add the turbos. More turbos, that means we've changed the engine. We need to... Oh, we still have the race transmission and everything, that's interesting. It usually cancels itself. But we no longer have the top speed. We need something to improve the top speed. As otherwise we'll be having a hard time with the drive avatars. Springs, you say? I don't have any springs mounted yet. Let's try with the springs if you say it should help. But now we need to downgrade 1 point from somewhere. So let's see from where we can downgrade 1 point. I want to go down on the acceleration. Okay, let's just leave it like this, and as there's only 1 point difference, maybe the tires. No, that goes way too much. Okay, let's just save it over the last one. Save over, and we'll start anyway. Well, I don't really want to use the spoiler because we already have a low top speed, and that's why I wouldn't want to drop. Oh, it no longer affects. That's interesting. Okay, that's really interesting because last time it really had an impact on our top speed and everything. Okay, that means we can fit some more stuff around. Which hopefully will help. This one we already have. Okay, let's try like this. Install. Let's see. And let's also share it, just in case it's good and anyone needs it. Yeah, well, you just said that the Corvette is a barn find, so yeah, that means you should not fall for that 20 million stuff. Okay, and also got a gift, so let me get my gift first, and then we'll start the second trial, which is actually the third trial, but yeah, we failed the second one. So it can be called both ways.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Let's see. Okay, I already have this car, but anyway. So let's start another trial, guys. Hopefully we won't be missing too much of the speed. But it does accelerate quite slow. We didn't want to do that. Yeah, not the best flip. As we load into the game, let's try some more flips. No, not good. Something makes me think that this ramp is not made for this. Okay, that worked. But now let's wait for the trial to begin and see what's happening. Still 1 minute to go. So let's see what's it gonna be. 30 seconds left. Yeah, well, the top end we should not even reach at this rate on how this Capri is accelerating. It doesn't feel like being the fastest. That's what I liked on the Lotus. It was so light and so fast on the acceleration. This feels a lot slower on the acceleration, but hopefully it will do better on the corners and help us actually win. Okay, so a yes code there for a second. Well, yeah, I don't know why that is the subject for the Subaru. Because I believe that 22B, I don't know if it's in the auto show or not, I don't remember. And then I don't know where in the auction house do you say it, it says it would be a barn find. I mean, I didn't check out, so yeah. Yeah, the Convoy is currently full Extasio. The thing is that the drivatars are quite harder than they used to be. Not really that we would not manage otherwise, but the drivatars really seem to be harder. Yeah, indeed, the 22B was a barn find in Horizon 4. That I think I remember. Or at least it wasn't in the auto show anyway. Now this loaded up quite fast. But let's see if we'll lose fast too, or actually make something out of it. So someone didn't manage to join. I don't know who that is, but someone dropped. So this time around we have only one Corvette in the Drivatar team. I don't know what was with that level that it had there. 110 and 1 star. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, we might actually have a chance this time around, but try not to miss checkpoints. That's the most important aspect. But yeah, we are sure winning this one. Yeah, so you can go ahead, guys, and I'll stay behind and try to slow them down. JC, you are all over the place, wall riding, and your car is kinda smoking. I can't believe that just happened again. I think it's the same checkpoint I've missed last time too. And on the second lap as well. Even though the acceleration is not as good as it was with the Sprite and the Lotus, the handling sure makes up for it. Thanks Psycho for waiting for me, but be careful as the drive avatars are quite aggressive. Yeah, so we are back in 4th place, no longer fighting, just slowing. Yeah, so this time it should be easy. JC, what are you doing, JC? Just why? Yeah, Extasio, actually it was quite interesting. Oh, we still won, but JC, you were in 1st place. What happened? What happened there that you've dropped? Okay, so after this trial maybe we'll try a championship or something. But I don't know if the trucks won because I don't have a truck ready, and that would take way too long to tune. One second to check some messages. Okay, back to the stream. Loading up to the second race, which hopefully should be easier than the first one now that we won the first one. But I still don't know who dropped from the convoy. Which championship do you need, TNG? Don't forget to accelerate, guys. So a drive avatar crashed there. That should actually help us. Another drive avatar crashed. They are kind of bugging. I would say the Capri is not that bad after all. I don't know where the first place Drivatar is. Cycle in front of the pack. He's trying to bug it. We still have another lap. I was just watching onto the rear, thinking that it's actually the last lap, but it wasn't. Of smoke from these old BMWs. Someone just crashed again there. That's how it looked on my screen. JC, not again. You are touching the handbrake too soon. Fortunately, JC got 4th after all, even though he pushed the handbrake too soon. Okay, so I guess now we'll do a championship or so, just for the sake of it. So yeah, please let me know which please let me know which championship we should do now. Now that we actually won the trial again. All the championships. Okay, anyone else that needs a specific championship, because we might not be able to complete all the championships? Join a session. Well, I'm already pending to join a session. But in this case, let me... Shall we do a Horizon Arcade? A quick one. Speed event or drift event? Which one? Before we start the championships. Let's try the drift one, as it's just easier.
Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Rajendra, I don't think you are, or are you in the current convoy? Let's do this Horizon Arcade first, as it should be easy, and then we'll just continue with the championships.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy!
Okay, settings, difficulty, and this should be manual. Okay, then fast travel to the Drift Arcade, as it's starting in 20 seconds. So yeah, let's all get here, complete it quickly, see if it's any easier than it used to be, and then move on with the championships. Still 9 seconds. Right here.
Cage starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 1, begin! There's the skill. Up you go and bank it.
Okay, now this indeed looks a lot easier. Well, we had to bank like 250 last time. Now with 50 we are already halfway. So yeah, I'd say that for sure now, even alone, you should be able to complete it successfully without much trouble. Yeah, so there's currently a spot in the convoy. Whoever wants it, please let me know, as we are going to start the championships as soon as we are done with this arcade.
Round 1 complete. Get to round 2. Get to the drift zone!
Okay, we should fast travel now, as it's quite far away. Psycho, are you coming back, or we can give your spot to someone else in the convoy?
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, okay then, Psycho, thanks for joining, and I hope we managed to help you. Okay boys, so let's keep drifting, as we still have some points to gather, even though they are a lot less than before. There are still a couple of 100,000s. Also dropped. TNG, did something happen to your connection, or the Formula Drift 599? Well, it shouldn't be too expensive. I think it was 500k in the auto show. Sure, TNG. One second.
When it is safe to do so.
Yeah, sent you the invite, TNG. We should have it already. But unfortunately, dropping the convoy. Are you still in the arcade by any chance? Or the arcade failed for you? that's bad news. It dropped you from the arcade.
You will arrive at your destination.
But yeah, at least it is a lot easier to complete it now. So it is quite easy even in 3 persons, as now it scales properly.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, so basically we will have 2 spots left for championships, so whoever needs the championships, please let me know. Drop your gamer tags in the chat so that I can invite you over.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, and again drift skills. Now that's interesting. Usually each round would have you do something different, but now round 3 and the first round are both with drift skill points. Not really an issue, as that's a lot easier to do. Couple more points and we are done.
Round 3 complete! Congratulations! You win!
Yeah, perfect. So let's get on to some championships. So 2 spots left. Whoever needs help with the championships, please drop your gamer tag so that I can invite you over, as we'll be starting with the drop it like it's hot one. So yeah, we'll start with this one immediately. Top bar. So why I don't see you? Oh, that's why, because you have the blessed one name. Okay, invite sent. Okay, so anyone else from the chat that requires the championship so that I can invite you over? Otherwise we can do it in 5 anyway, so that's not really an issue. So yeah, let's start this way, I guess. Let me just quickly switch back to automatic. Okay, now we are back on automatic. Everyone's in. Convoy only. Let's see how this goes. Okay, CLC, well, good luck with that. I really don't think I have the patience to create lab blueprints. So yeah, props for that. So, which one should we use? So, I've already used the Porsche, so let's go with the TVR this time around, since we have it from past events anyway. So that adds no additional cost. Because most probably you've already used it in the past year, if you didn't want to give lots of million of credits on other cars. Yeah, so at least with this patch the good thing is that at least the Horizon arcades are a lot easier, so you should even be able to do them in solo mode now. So yeah, gathering those points should no longer be an issue. That also means we can focus during the streams on other races like championships, trials and so on. So no longer doing only Horizon arcades, and especially Horizon arcade drifts, as those were the easiest. Yeah, so the TVR is a lot faster than the Porsche used to be. Really easy to pass the drivatars compared to Thursday, but then again this is 800 and the Porsche was 780 something, I guess, so there's a difference there. Also the traction is a lot better on this TVR, but then again there's quite a difference in pricing too. So that's why I used the Porsche on Thursday, just because it's cheaper. This is still 500k in the auto show, so where are you guys? Leaving you a bit behind. The chat right now as I need to focus here, but we'll do so right after I finish. Left. The finish line. Okay. Yeah, that's true, CLC. Okay, so the first race with the TVR was more than easy. Yeah, really easy. So on to the second race now, which should be as easy as the first one. Yeah, well, the Jaguar, I think it's even cheaper than the Porsche. I don't remember, but I think it was cheaper. As if it's not cheaper than the Porsche, it's better anyway. Okay, we'll need to be careful with this one as it has quite a couple of bridges and you can easily fall off them, and that will make you lose lots of places. Okay, then I don't know about which Jaguar you are talking. I thought it would be an F-Type or something. Okay, so the TVR just makes it looks really easy. Be careful with the bridge. We will have another bridge in about 1 kilometer or so. This TVR sure looks quite close to that old Dodge Viper, the Cabrio one. The one that I think goes under a truck in Fast and Furious 2. That was close on missing. I really thought I've missed that. Perfect. Yeah, well, it's actually done because we won the first two, so that means we no longer need to win the third one. That's how it works when you're in a convoy. So yeah, we can just jump to the next one. If you wanna do the truck one, then I'll need to quickly jump and tune my truck, as I'm not using the Unimog anymore. As yeah, that didn't end up well on Thursday. So let me quickly tune a tank pool for the championship with the trucks. Quickly, let me check first what did it require. So 800 is the maximum. That means we can just jump around here. Oh, look at that, I don't even have the tank pool, so I'll have to buy it. Here it is, 500k. Oh well, guess I have to do what I have to do. Still haven't used my voucher, so okay, then if I still bought it, let me quickly tune it anyway to be prepared for after that. So all I can do is just change this, so I can change the tire type. The brakes, are they any better? Okay, better, and they don't cost much. Can switch to a diesel, but I don't want yeah, it has way too low RPM. Don't think the diesel would help too much. The 4x4 would help with the launch. but we also need a transmission. So with the transmission, I guess the 4x4 will help us. Let's see. Yeah, the transmission sure gets us back on track. Yeah, well, I used the Unimog 2 Ayaka last Thursday, but mine really had a tendency of flipping, so I would not like to have that again. That's why I actually bought this one now, and I'm going to use it and see how it goes. Okay, so restriction plates should go. Oh, actually, I guess we'll pretty much fully upgrade it by the looks of it. Okay, these downgrades, but actually upgrades. So we have the transmission, we can just improve the tire width, and that's pretty much all, I guess. We have it pretty much fully tuned. Have turbos, we have the restriction plates installed, here is everything. And here is everything. The only thing would be switching to this diesel thing, which yeah, I don't know if it will help us too much. Let's keep with the stock powertrain and see if that helps. Okay, save setup. And in this case we'll do the third championship first, and then we'll come back to the trucks one, if that's what you want to. At least I have my truck ready now, so let's get on to it. Seasonal championship. Okay, co-op, convoy only. Let's do it. Track engine actually sounds nice with the turbo and everything. For the championship to start. I wasn't handled that bad. Hopefully the championship will start soon. Not keeping us in the loading screen for an eternity now. Water here, but now that it's spring and it's really hot in Mexico, we have less water. Well, why do you want that, JC? Why would you want us to cancel? Well, yeah, we'll just do it again. I can't cancel it by the looks of it. We'll just start it and do the championship one more time. But then again, I see that someone else also dropped, so maybe there's an issue with more of you. So in that case, we'll just remake. But yeah, make sure to join back into the game, and I'll invite you over. Yeah, so it's still 4 of us. That will take about 10 minutes or so. Or let's let's leave so that JC can join too. And also, if anyone from the chat needs it, please let me know your gamer tag so that I can invite you over, since we have places left. Yeah, so let's leave for now and start it again with JC and eventually one other, because yeah, it would be better to wait for 1 minute for JC to join back instead of waiting 10 more minutes to redo this afterwards. Sure, Squid Eye. Let's quit the championship and let me know your gamer tag so that I can invite you over. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're on a PC or an Xbox, it's cross-platform anyway. Just let me know your gamer tag. And in the meantime, let me invite JC too. Invite to game. What the? It dropped the convoy. That's just amazing. This is just another bug. Okay, blessed, and we have TNG. And yeah, sure. We'll wait for you, Squiddy. So Bless, TNG, JC. Who else was in? I think I'm missing someone. But I don't know who am I missing. But you are in TNG. So TNG is in, JC, Blessed, Squiddy, and there was someone else. I don't know who was that that other person. Okay, go ahead, TNG, if it doesn't take long, as we are trying to find someone else. Was it Jay? Oh, Sergeant. Okay, yeah, you are the one that's missing. Chats quickly. Okay, so we are all 6. Well, any car that is usable there, Squiddy. You can try my RS2 or whatever else that fits the requirements. I need to invite Blessed again, as he dropped. Yeah, send you the invite, Tobar. Or do you need another one? There you go. still have about an hour or less. Okay, so everyone's in. TNG, are you done with tuning or still tuning? So that we can start. Okay, so I see TNG is on the map, so I guess you're done. Okay, then let's start. Convoy only. Hopefully no one else will drop this time. I like how everyone disappears as soon as the championship starts. Yeah, I should change my original horn since everyone is using different horns. Actually thought that this is gonna start quicker now, but it doesn't look like so. We'll see how long. Okay, that was fast. Thought that we'll be here for a while longer. You just dropped. That's bad news. Oh, finally the most recent supporter also updated. Yeah, so we are all here besides Tobar. Tobar, can you do this one alone? And or do you think you'll have difficulties doing it? Maybe we can also do it in a... Yeah, maybe we can also do it again in a future stream, just so that we don't restart again. Let's quickly do it and hopefully it doesn't take long. Okay, the drive avatars are really bugged. This is just so easy. Yeah, you can wait for us so that we can do the championship with the trucks to borrow. Tune your truck in the meantime. I find that one to be more difficult than this. As you can see, the RS2 just smokes the drive avatars right from the start, and so does the Volvo, just in case you decide to use that instead. The Volvo is even better than the RS2. Lap, so this one should be around the 120. Touching the acceleration on the exit of the corner, just so that we don't initiate sort of a drift. Okay, oh, you are gonna restart, I guess, is what you wanted to say. Yeah, go ahead. You'll have plenty of time, since we still have one more race to win besides this one. I'm missing both of them. Not like I need them, but helping with aerodynamics. So the first race was easy, so will be the second race, and then we'll move on to the championship with those mighty trucks, which ain't gonna be funny, that's for sure. Spin 2005 M3. I don't know if I have it. If I have it, I'll just give it away. Well, trying also counts, JC. So let's get done with this quickly. Going the front of the pack. There is the BMW I won. That was close there. A bit of a bounce. not the free roamers, otherwise we would have cut through the games. Little hills that we have around here. Last stretch. And we are done. Great. So this went quick. Blessed, you managed to restart everything so that I can drop you another invite for the Trucks Championship. Okay, so everyone should be in. Let me invite Blessed again. Or say Tobar. So Tobar, I've sent you another invite. In the meantime, earn 3 clean racing skills in a cross-country race. And earn 3 stars from any speed trap. Yeah, we'll probably do those tomorrow. Let's jump to the championship with the trucks. But I actually found this one the most difficult out of the 3. So I'm really wondering why you wanted the other 2 instead of this one. But this is actually the challenge. So Tobar, are you in already? Because I'm trying to invite you over, but yeah, you are not really responding. Okay, so I'll pause for 1 minute and come right back. Okay, so we are back, but I still don't see Tobar, not in the chat nor in... I mean, he's in the game, but he's not really responding to the invite. So yeah, this is the last invite, otherwise we'll just start, I guess, this format. And of course, if anyone else needs it, so Tobar is not responding, so let's start it in this format for now, and then we'll see. Because we'll be doing this one and maybe another arcade or so, and that would be the end of tonight's stream. not using that one again, even though it wasn't bad. But hopefully this one's gonna be a lot better, as the Unimog is nice for off-roading mainly, but quite poor for anything else. Again, stuttering during the loading screens, I don't know why. Something makes me believe that the frames are dropping there specifically, or going way too high, and Streamlabs doesn't process them correctly. As the GPU is currently only 84% in load, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so it seems much easier with the tank full than it was with the Unimog, with which I would have already flipped by now. Easier with the tank full than it used to be with the Unimog on Thursday, that's for sure. Who's gonna win, me or TNG? He had to do a mistake so that I can catch up, but he didn't. He let me win. I didn't want to let the drivatars go past us, so we had to finish anyway. Squiddy, you should wait for one more race just so that you... Okay, well, that's fine I guess, but then you'll basically miss the winning of this championship if you can stay for one more race. See you, Niladri, thanks for stopping by, and have a good night. Okay, Squiddy, yeah, just this one race so that you can basically get to the gold for the championship, because otherwise you'll have to play them again in solo or with another convoy, as it doesn't continue you from where you left with convoy. Easily from the start. And within the speed limit. Riding a lot. Compared to Horizon 4, this time around the tank pool can actually turn, so that's an improvement in its handling compared to Horizon 4, where it was almost impossible to turn it. From there, that's why I used the Unimog on Thursday in first place. First in the second place because it's a lot cheaper than this thing. TNG. Almost got it. Yeah, so basically we won this championship too, so we did all these championships, some trials, an arcade already. The pure stunts are really easy and it's not like we can help with anything. As for the rest of the races, again, they can be completed in solo mode and that's how they should be completed. I guess now we'll be doing one more arcade or two more arcades or so, and we'll be done with it. So if anyone from the chat wants to join some arcades, please let me know and drop your gamer tag so that I can invite you over, as we'll be moving to the stadium to sync up the convoy. Or actually, I guess we can already move here to this speed event, or what's else, the drift. I wouldn't want the drift. Let's head on to this Horizon speed event.
You have arrived early, but the next Horizon Arcade event will
Since
begin
it's already
shortly.
in the map,
Enjoy.
we are already synced, or at least should be. So let's get ready for that. So we'll do this one, hopefully win it, and maybe we'll have time for one more afterwards. And that would be the end of the stream. So if anyone wants to join some two last arcades of the night, let me know your gamer tag so that I can invite you over. Till the start of the arcade, so if anyone wants to join, just let me know. Does it help with anything? We have 412, not gonna use them. Well, JC, make sure you are at this Horizon, the speed one. Yeah, I don't see you on the map either, so... Yeah, oh, you are here. No, here is Sergeant. Weird. So that means I actually see you. So you're with the Koenigsegg, JC. You'll probably see us as soon as the arcade starts, even though these appear to be through the patches of this last update. I guess it should have been there and you should have been able to see us, but yeah.
Round one is a go! Get to the
They
speed
didn't
zone!
make it that well.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So going through the speed zone. Let's go. This should be easy now after the patch.
Turn around.
Super easy. One more pass and we're done with the first one. But does the score update, JC? Because if the score updates on your side, like 1400 or round 1 complete, then it's fine.
And don't stop! Go!
High speed back on the track then. We need to reach a high speed and then maintain it. So here's the spot for that. Perfect spot for it. We still need to try and brake. Glad the tree was there, so we could stop in time. Not going past the zone. Well, JC, if it's holding up, then that's what matters. To be taking a bit longer, but just because we don't really have where to travel at high speed other than this place. Half of it. Yeah, before the patch, I think for this one we would have needed at least 3 more players. Like 100,000 or so. We are getting there soon.
Round 2 complete! Get to round 3!
I think it was like 90k instead.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Far away, not that far away. Kilometer left. No longer needed to actually fast travel unless this happens. So this will take only a minute or so. It has quite a low target. Done with this one, so yeah, we'll wait for one more to start and complete it. So if anyone wants to join another arcade, in 8 minutes, and another speed one which starts in another 8 minutes or so. Do you want us to do another speed event or end the stream with the drift one? So it's up to you. Which one would you like? Speeding or drifting? Okay, so is everyone up for drifting? At least it's more fun than
You have arrived
speeding.
early. Horizon Arcade will begin
And it will
soon.
take 8 minutes to start. So yeah, whoever wants to join this last Horizon Arcade of tonight, let me know so that I can invite you over. Drop your gamer tags in the chat. Switching the cars to not this button but this button.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly.
Jay, do you wanna join the arcade? As there is room, of course. For arcades we can be up to 12. Okay, let me invite you then. Yeah. I sent you the invite. Okay, so this is actually a bit of snow around here. And some melted ice. So if anyone else from the chat wants to join this last Horizon Arcade of the night, you still have 6 minutes to drop your gamer tag and I will invite you over. Left for whoever wants to join this last arcade of tonight. So if you want an invite, you can drop your gamer tag in the chat and I'll invite you for the last arcade of the evening. Yeah, Jay, the same problem had JC last Horizon Arcade, but it should still work if you are... and I see you, you are here at the top. You are outside the Horizon Arcade area, and now you disappeared. Oh, that's pretty weird. And they said that should no longer happen as it was patched. It was among the first
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
of the patch
Why
notes.
not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Okay, I see you here now. Do you see us now, Jay, or still don't? But as long as we see you... Oh, okay. Yeah, well, as long as we see you and you basically appear as synced to the convoy, it should be fine. Because, yeah, it was the same for JC, the last Horizon Arcade. He was not seeing us, but the score was still going up, so as long as that happens, we are fine. So basically, after this what will probably be a quick Horizon Arcade, I'll just hand the lead to someone else, and you can just play along. Oh, JC, you still can't see us either. Well, yeah, I can see you both. Well, if you leave aside all the bugs, yeah, it is a great game. Yeah, so let's just wait for it to start. As long as we are synced in the convoy, even though we don't see each other, it should still be fine, as it was for you, JC. So if it was fine for you, it should be fine for anyone else. Start. This should be a quick one, especially since it's drifting, and now it is based on how many participate. JC, that is a problem. You should be able to see the Horizon Arcade on the map. So it's starting in 35 seconds, so hopefully it will work for you. Guess we'll find out in these 30 seconds that we have left till it starts. And then we'll see what's happening. 10 seconds.
Get ready for Horizon Arcade! Go! Round one started!
Okay, drift to the destination. This is easy.
Don't stop!
Switching to fourth as we have plenty of space to drift around here. This area kinda reminds me of Horizon 2. Maybe Horizon 1 a bit. Do we need after 200 points? Okay, so whoever still has some points, just bank them. Go to the skills area where that is. Okay, let's quickly fast travel there, not losing any more time. Okay, so JC, I believe it's working for you too. Is it working?
Round 2 complete. Get to round 3.
Okay, nice. If it's working, then that's what matters. Okay, so now let's. Oh, it's this drift zone. I don't like that drift zone, especially since it's on off-road. So I guess for that I'm gonna have to switch the cars, cause yeah, this one doesn't do well there. Change cars and even change to automatic maybe, or no, I'll just leave it like so.
That's the drift zone.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Yeah, glad the scores are a lot nerfed now, as otherwise it would have been very difficult. And also the drift area seems to have been enlarged a bit, because right here, as soon as you've stepped outside the main road, it would no longer count. So I think they've also changed that. So one more run and we should be ready and done with it.
Horizon Arcade complete.
And that was it. It only took like 3 minutes or so to complete it, so yeah, a lot easier. We were struggling to do it in 10 minutes before. So yeah, my recommendation would be to actually try and do some more until they actually come up with some other patch that make it hard again. So yeah, who knows if that will happen or when. But yeah, until then, I guess that's pretty much it with today's stream. We've tried to do some more trials, did the championships, and of course some Horizon arcades. So yeah, I hope this helped. Yeah, maybe you had some fun too. And yeah, thanks to everyone for joining, as well as for the little support from Barry. It's much appreciated. So I guess we'll see each other with the next stream, which I don't know when it's gonna be, if it's gonna be next Saturday or we'll have another one somewhere on Monday or Tuesday. That's something we're gonna see, but yeah, until then, thanks for watching, for liking, subscribing, supporting, and yeah, see you next time.